What is going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Developments. And tonight, we are going to be streaming the AL wildcard game between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. As the stream is going on, the game is actually happening live right now. The Blue Jays currently have a 1-0 lead thanks to a Jose Bautista home run. But we're going to see if that's going to hold up in this game and see if Bautista can hit his here too. If so, that would be pretty amazing. So let's get right to it. The Baltimore Orioles have, leading off, Adam Jones playing center field. Hyun-Soo Kim in left, batting second. Manny Machado hitting third at third. Mark Trumbo, the DH. Matt Wieters behind the plate. Chris Davis at first. Jonathan Scope at second. Michael Bourne in right. And J.J. Hardy in at shortstop. Starting for the Orioles is Chris Tillman. The Blue Jays lineup. We got Devin Travis at second base. Josh Donaldson at third. Edwin Encarnacion at first. Jose Bautista in right. Russell Martin behind the plate. Tulo at short. Mike Saunders is your DH. Kevin Pillar at center. Ezekiel Carrera in left. And Marcus Stroman on the mound. And literally, as we're starting this, Trumbombs just went yak daddy to give the Orioles a 2-1 lead in real life. So let's get to the game. Also, tomorrow night, we'll also be streaming at 9 p.m. Eastern, doing a stream of the NL wildcard game. So make sure you stick around for that tomorrow night. And then also we'll have the FHM 3 stream after that. Don't forget your FHM 3 pre-orders in now. MG Slugger wants to know, how was my trip to the dentist today? Good. I have an infection on a tooth, apparently. So I had to take some stuff. Probably going to need a root canal and a crown. So we're going to schedule all that stuff to get things going. Marcus Stroman starting the game off against Adam, not Pac-Man, Jones. I think they said in 19 games, the Orioles have won 9 and the Blue Jays have won 10 in the regular season. There we go. Adam Jones strikes out swinging to Stroman. Hyun-Soo Kim up. He's going to go down looking. 2 Ks for Stroman to start this game. Manny Mo, he's going to hit a little grounder. No, it's going to be a single into right field. Going to give the Orioles their first base runner of the game. We're on first for Trumbo. 2 down. Adam Jones stealing second base. Or no, sorry. Machado stealing second base. He's going to be in there. That moves the runner to second. Trumbo still up. He's going to fly one into right field. Is it going to drop? No, it is not going to drop. That's going to be the third out of the inning after a nice play by Jose Bautista to save the run from scoring. Devin Travis up, leading it off for the Blue Jays. Grounded to third base. Machado makes the play, throws it over to Chris Davis for out number 1 here in the bottom of the first. Josh Donaldson hits a little grounder over to Davis himself at first base. 2 up, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion goes down looking. Next up, leading off the second for the Orioles, Matt Wieters. He's going to hit a ground ball down to first base, but it's going to be easily fielded by Encarnacion for the first out. Next up, Chris Davis. He's going to hit a little dribbler to second. Might beat it out because of the shift, and he does. Devin Travis was playing deep with the shift, and a little dribbler to where he would have been normally is just slow enough for Chris Davis to beat out the single. Jonathan Scope up. Do you call him Scope? Do you call him Shoop? I always call him Shoop, like the pitcher from Major League 2, I believe it is. But I believe it's pronounced Scope. With a rip into left. That's going to be off the wall. That's going to be at least 2 bags. A great relay in. Cuts Davis off from scoring from first. But the Orioles have runners on second and third with 1 out for Michael Bourne, the Bourne identity. Hits a little flare up in the air to third base. Manny Machado is there to make the... Or not Manny Machado. Josh Donaldson is there to make the easy play. 2 down. J.J. Hardy up with 2 on, 2 out. And he goes down swinging. Bottom 2 here for the Blue Jays. Jose Bautista leads it off. He gets a 3-1 pitch, and it's going to be ball 4. He's going to take his base. Hustle Martin up. He's going to flare one into right field. Is it going to drop? It's going to drop in there. Bautista's going to round second, go all the way to third. And he's going to be safe, even with a great throw by Michael Bourne. All right, Troy Tulowitzki up. Runners on the corners, none out. And he's going to go down looking on a 3-2 pitch. No bueno right there. Michael Saunders, the DH for the Blue Jays, coming up. Again, runners on the corners, 1 out. He's going to flare one into left. But Hyun-Soo Kim is going to be there to make the play. And going to get the ball back in to home plate before Jose Bautista can try to tag up from third. All right, Kevin Pillar, 2 down, 2 on. Can he drive one in and break open the scoring on this game? Grounded to short, who just flips it over to second base for the 3rd out of the inning. All right. Blue Jays really had a chance there, but they were unable to drive in a run. Adam Jones, similar to Mike Jones, goes down swinging. Strikeout number 4 on the day for Stroman. Hyun-Soo Kim up, fly ball to center. Back goes Pillar, and he's going to make the play on the track. Unbelievable range by Kevin Pillar. He is going to win himself a Gold Glove at some point in his career. Manny Machado singles to left field. Drops in front of drops in front of Carrera. Now we got a runner on, 2 outs. Ken Trumbombs do his thing. Hits a fly to right. But Bautista's going to be there for the 3rd out. And the Orioles are retired here in the top of the 3rd. Ezekiel Carrera up against Tillman. A little fly ball on the infield grass. And it looks like the catcher is going to make that play up the first base line. Calling off Chris Davis. Devin Travis up. Devin Travis down. He goes down swinging. That's the 3rd strikeout on the day for Tillman. Josh Donaldson up. Last year's MVP. Had a great season. Great regular season this year. Not going to be in the MVP race, though. He grounds out there to J.J. Hardy to end the inning. Top 4. Matt Wieters. Can he do something? He can ground out to Edwin Encarnacion, who flips it over to Stroman for the 1st out of the inning. Chris Davis, the powerful lefty. He's going to walk on a full count. Going to give the Orioles a runner on with 1 out. Scope up. The powerful second baseman goes down swinging on a full count. A lot of pitches so far for Stroman. He's already up to 63. We're only here in the top of the 4th. Michael Bourne strikes out looking to end the inning. Scoreless through the top of the 4th. Edwin Encarnacion up for the Blue Jays. Tillman with a walk and 3 Ks on the day. Encarnacion hits a little grounder to shortstop, but J.J. Hardy is there to make the easy play. Next up, Joey Bats. Go follow him on Twitter. I believe it's Joey Bats 19. He's going to hit a grounder up through the middle, through the shift. He's going to be on base there. Excellent hitting by Jose Bautista on that one. Russell Martin up, 1 down, 1 on. And he's got hit by the pitch. Tillman getting a little wild there. Runners on 1st and 2nd for Troy Tulowitzki, who gets punched out swinging. It's the 4th strikeout of the game for Chris Tillman. Mike Saunders got the pop. Can he give the Blue Jays a lead here with 2 on, 2 out? He hits a grounder to the second baseman's scope, and he's able to throw him out at first. No problems there. Through 4. We're still scoreless. J.J. Hardy up. J.J. Hardy down. Strikes out looking on a 3-2 pitch. A lot of 3-2 counts. Stroman's working hard out there. That's 75 pitches, and we're only with 1 out in the 5th. Adam Jones goes down swinging on 3 straight pitches. All right, 2 down. Hyun-Soo Kim up for the Orioles. He's going to hit a little grounder to second base, but Travis is there to make the play and retire the side. Coming up for the Blue Jays, we got Kevin Pillar, the center fielder. He hits a rope into left center field. That's going to be extra bases. Pillar goes 2, and he's going to hold up there at second base after the ball is played off the wall. All right, Ezekiel Carrera up. 1 on, no outs. Is a sacrifice bunt in order? I don't know. Gibbons is a smart manager. Let's see what he does here. Oh, pass ball. It gets by Wieters. Pillar's able to get over to third. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ezekiel Carrera just has to put it in play here, and he's going to give him a lead. 3-0 pitch, and he walks. Unbelievable. Runners on the corners for Devin Travis. None out. Tons of possibilities. Even if it's a ground double play, they're going to get a run. What is Carrera doing? He's stealing second. All right, he's just going to take it. I see how it is. I guess that was brilliant coaching right there. Devin Travis still up, 2 on, none out. Almost anything is going to get a run in here. Just don't strike out. Rips one into left field, down the line. It's fair. He's rounding first. He's going at the second. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And the Blue Jays take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Josh Donaldson coming to the plate. Travis on second. Still none out. Donaldson hits a little tapper back to the mound. He's retired for the first out of the inning. Next up, Edwin Encarnacion. He's going to hit a fly ball high in the infield, but it looks like the shortstop is going to be there, Hardy, to make the play. 2 outs. Jose Bautista up. He's 1 for 1. He gets the intentional walk. That's respect right there. Straight respect from Chris Tillman. Russell Martin up. Pop fly to the third baseman. Third baseman drops it. Looked like an easy end to the error, but Manny Machado drops a little flare to him. And everybody is safe. Bags jacked. Sacks jacked. Sacks full. Whatever you want to call it. For Tulo. 2 outs. What's he going to do? Could blow this game wide open right here. And he hits one deep to left center field. It's going back. Grand slam for Troy Tulowitzki. Unbelievable. Giving the Blue Jays a 6-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Tulo playing like a man possessed. I think that's probably going to end the day for Tillman. He's already at 94 pitches. They got to have somebody warming up. Michael Saunders comes up, and he goes down swinging to end the inning, but not before the Jays score 6. I did not see that offensive explosion coming. Mainly as a result of Manny Machado dropping the 3rd out and letting the bases get loaded for Tulo there. All right, we start the top of the 6th. Manny Machado hoping to make up for that error. He hits a little grounder to short. But it's going to be an easy play for Tulo, who hit the grand slam after Machado's error. Trumbo up. He's going to hit it one into right field. And Jose Bautista is going to get over there and make a nice play. Great play right there by Jose Bautista. Matt Wieters up. He's going to fly one to deep center. Pillar is back there, but he's not going to be able to catch it. Matt Wieters puts one 416 feet to dead center to get the Orioles on the board, but they still trail 6-1. All right, Chris Davis up. Let's get this rally going. 2 out. The shift is on. He hits one down the right field line, but Bautista is just going to take a couple steps to his left and make the easy play. And that's going to retire the side here. All right, 8-9-1 coming up for the Blue Jays. Donnie Hart coming in for the Orioles to face Kevin Pillar. Pillar's 1 for 2 on the day with a double. And he's going to have himself another extra base hit as he ropes one into right field. He's going to get in there with a 2-base hit. Seems like how the last inning started off. Ezekiel Carrera up. He's going to fly one to left field, but Kim is going to be there to make the play. Pillar is not going to risk it on going to third. So we got a runner on second. Devin Travis at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Floats one into left center, and Adam Jones is there to make the play. Ooh, Pillar thought about going to third, but he wisely turned back around. Josh Donaldson up, flares one into center, but Adam Jones is going to be there to make the play. That's going to retire the side for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 6th. Top 7, Jonathan Scope up. 93 pitches so far for Stroman. I would not be surprised if he does not make it through this inning. But he strikes out Scope looking right there. So he might have himself a little extra long lease on life. Michael Bourne up. He's going to hit a single into right field. Past the diving Travis. Runner on first. The number 9 hitter, J.J. Hardy, up for the Orioles. If Stroman's at 100 pitches, I feel like if he doesn't get a double play here, this might be the last batter for him. He's got a full count on Hardy, who hits a single into left field past Josh Donaldson. Bourne to second. Yep, that was it. Ryan Tepera in for the Blue Jays. Adam Jones up. 2 on, 1 out. What's he going to do? He's going to hit one at the left center, but Pillar is going to be there to make the play. Nobody's going to advance. Hyun-Soo Kim up, looking to do some damage, and he hits a liner to the shortstop. Tulo makes a great play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the old ballpark, a.k.a. the Rogers Center. Time for a little take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root for the Blue Jays. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, we're back to live action. Donnie Hart still on the mound for the O's. Edwin Encarnacion up. And he's going to walk on a full count. No bueno right there. Jose Bautista up. Pickoff throw by the catcher. Unbelievable. Matt Wieters throws behind to Chris Davis, and they're able to pick off Edwin Encarnacion after the walk. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable play by Matt Wieters. Jose Bautista 1 for 1. And Jose Bautista continues to do damage. Hits one off of the center field wall. He's going to get in there with a double. Thank you, Big C. James. I only sung the Blue Jays part because we are in Toronto. Not necessarily pulling for them, but as of this time in the game, it looks like maybe we'll have this. Russell Martin hits a little single, or not a single, hits a grounder over to the first baseman. He's able to make the play, but Bautista goes over to third. Too low, up! 1 for 3 on the day. Intentional walk. They want to face Mike Saunders for the lefty-lefty matchup. And Saunders makes him pay. Hits a line drive down the line. Gonna be 2 bases. Is Tulo gonna score? He is. There's not even a chance, not even a try on the relay. 8-2, 8-1. Toronto leads this one. Kevin Pillar up with 2 doubles on the day. Hits a grounder over to Machado for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Blue Jays get 2 and extend their lead to 8-1 over the Orioles. Tepera. Let's go with Ryan Tepera. Still in the game. Manny Machado up. Fly ball to center. Pillar barely moves to record the 1st out of the inning here in the top of the 8th. Trumbo up, and he hits a single into right field. Devin Travis isn't able to make the play at second. Matt Wieters, after that amazing defensive play in the bottom of the last inning, he's going to come up, and he's going to ground out to the first baseman. But Trumbo is able to advance down to second base. Didn't hit it hard enough for a double play. Chris Davis up. Chris Davis hits a single. Are they going to test him? No, they are not. Well, they're not going to throw home. Trumbo comes in to score from second base, cutting the Blue Jays lead to 8-2. Scope up. Need a rally here, but Scope goes down swinging on 3 pitches. That is not gonna help. Ezekiel Carrera gonna face Tommy Hunter coming in to pitch for the Orioles. Carrera hitless in 2 at bats and now hitless in 3 after a liner out to the third baseman. Devin Travis up. And he's gonna rip one down the left field line. He's gonna get a double. That's gonna be his 2nd double of the game. He's now 2 for 5 on the day. Josh Donaldson, what you gonna do, money? He's gonna flare one into left, but Kim is there to make the play. Davis is not gonna be able to advance to third. Edwin Encarnacion up, 2 down. A wild pitch, or a pass ball, wild pitch from Tommy Hunter. Wieters is not able to get it. That's his 2nd pass ball of the game. Travis on third. Encarnacion still at the plate. And it's another wild pitch. Devin Travis comes in to score from third. Unbelievable, folks. And then Encarnacion walks. 9-2 Blue Jays. And Jose Bautista hits a single over the second baseman's head in the shift. Encarnacion goes all the way to third. Runners on the corners for Justin Smoke coming into pinch hit. And another wild pitch from Tommy Hunter. Edwin Encarnacion scores. Bautista goes down to second, making it 10-2 Blue Jays. And then Justin Smoke singles into right field. Bautista is going to come around from second. He's going to get thrown out at home plate to end the inning. Unbelievable play there by Michael Bourne. Throwing out Jose Bautista. Trying to score from second on that single by Smoke. Just an unbelievable play. And Michael Bourne, obviously, the way baseball works out, is going to lead off this inning. Deanna Navarro comes in to catch for Russell Martin, who was being pinch hit for by Smoke. Michael Bourne flares one into right center field, but the second baseman, Travis, is there to make the catch. 1 down here in the top of the 9th. J.J. Hardy. Can he start the rally? Well, he got to walk. That might be the start of something, but they're going to need a mighty big inning here. Adam Jones goes down swinging. That's the golden sombrero. 4 Ks on the day for him. Hyun-Soo Kim up, 2 outs. And he's going to hit a little grounder to Josh Donaldson, and that's going to do it, folks. AL wildcard game goes to the Toronto Blue Jays by a score of 10-2. Just an offensive explosion. Not much of that was earned. I think only 2 of that was earned by Tillman, because Machado's error let that inning keep going, which brought up Tulo and the big grand slam to win it. Unbelievable, folks. What a great game. And like I said, we'll be back tomorrow night. We're going to do the same for the NL wildcard game between the Mets and the Giants. That should be another great game with an amazing pitching duel with Bumgarner and Syndergaard. Thank you guys very much for coming out tonight. These are just gonna be quickie streams, so we really appreciate you coming out. But yeah, definitely tune back in tomorrow night, 9:00 Eastern. We'll be doing that game, followed by the Franchise Hockey Manager 3 stream with Adam and Jeff. Franchise Hockey Manager 2 stream with Adam and Jeff. Maybe they'll give you some more Franchise Hockey Manager 3 tidbits. Also, don't forget the pre-orders for Franchise Hockey Manager 3 are currently open. You can save 25% off the game and purchase it at $29.99 rather than the price that will be at launch, which is $39.99. Go to the Twitter, twitter.com/OOTPbaseball or twitter.com/franchisehockey. I believe both have pinned tweets where you can go get your pre-order on. But yeah, thank you guys for watching tonight. Really appreciate it. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow night. Take it easy, folks.